Hey guys, so welcome to my first video about my niche. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about when is the right time to transfer from, or to upgrade from a pony to a horse. I personally, I'm 24 and I'm 5'2", 5'3", and I can pretty much ride ponies all the time because I am on the smaller side and I am on the petite side, so I know the pony can carry me a lot easier than, let's say, a heavy weight person can, for example. There is really no right or wrong time to actually, learn to go on a horse. I mean, if you are at a riding stable, you do have an advantage over a person who has their own pony because you are exposed to a lot of the horses or ponies at the stable, so you pretty much know, what's expected when you get on a horse. But if you do want to compete, in like the highest level of riding, I know Pony Finals is the highest you can go in the ponies, and that's not until late August. But then you have like the horse shows, and you actually need to get into the Olympics. I think you need a horse. Yeah, you do need some kind of a horse. So if you really want to get into the high competitions, I would consider you getting a horse. Um, there is a lot of right types of horses. Don't get me wrong, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in this video. I've been in the horse for a while, so, if you, let's say you have a chunky pony and the short is stride, so when you find a horse that is very similar who is chunky and a cob type, the stride will be similar and it'll be a lot easier for you to adjust. Or if the thoroughbred, or if the pony's like lightweight like a mini thoroughbred, then you're just better off trying to get a horse, let's say a thoroughbred horse, or for example, or whatever, to try to adjust. It's not easy. So basically, try finding a pony or a horse that's similar to the pony you're riding, and the transition should be a lot easier. Jumping on a horse is a whole different story than jumping on a pony, because the striding is very, very different. You will fit very fewer strides in combinations and related distances than you will in any type of other thing. Ponies tend to get in a short stride if they don't meet the fence's rhythm or the right pace. A horse, on the other hand, needs more help from the rider, and it needs to be ridden in a good rhythm, and it needs to be rode well, and the preparation and approach of the horse need to all be exact, or else the horse will be confused in order for the horse to jump well. You should also not do any really sharp turns with a horse unless it's a jumper competition, when we all know, this is at least in the States, that in a jumper competition you are known to make crazy turns and the fastest time really wins, and pretty much how you going over the fences don't count because you're at a jumper, you're at a jumper show. But obviously if you have a pony can turn on a dime. And just make sure you have several lessons before, once you transition from pony to the horse. That way, you don't have a big competition coming up and you don't freak out or anything like that. The 5 ways that you know you're ready to ride a horse is when your feet touch your pony's knees. Number 2, I'm kind of reading off my article that I reblogged. When you're doing ground poles, your legs are actually hitting them, not no. When you're doing ground poles, your legs are hitting the ground pole. Your pony can't canter or gallop as fast as they used to with you. When you ride with friends, they also need to be taller than you, which is kind of funny. And when you're ready to start jumping bigger fences, that is another sign that you should go on into the horses. Just make sure to be safe. All in all, consult everything with your trainer. Without a trainer, I mean, I don't recommend it, but I personally, when I will be going back into riding, I will be riding with a very experienced trainer. I have a trainer in mind that I want to go to. I just got to save up the money and go. But I am actually probably going to be going back into eventing, so I'm excited about that. So, alright guys, that is my video. If you guys want to find out more information about what I wrote in my blog is down below. And there's just some links in the bottom, and you guys can go follow that. That would be great. Alright guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!